This is the Reds Postcast, your instant game reaction for the Cincinnati Reds. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
It's another sweep for the weekend, and welcome to another installment of the Reds Postcast, brought to you by Locked On Reds and the Locked On Media Network. I'm Tim Daniel. I've been covering the Cincinnati Reds in podcast form for 5 years at former publications such as Late Night Reds and the Riverfront, and I am so excited to be talking with you guys this Sunday afternoon as we celebrate another sweep as the Cincinnati Reds defeat the Arizona Diamondbacks today 4-2. What an awesome day. What an awesome weekend for the Redlegs. We have so much to get into. Today's episode is brought to you by our friends at Game Time. Game Time is the place to be where you can sign up for your brand new account, use the code LOCKEDONMLB, get $20 off of your first purchase. And I lost where my location is here because my computer's buzzing out. All right. On today's show, Maddie McBang had a beautiful day, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Is Maddie McBang on the comeback? Are we about to see what we've been saying? CES! Again. What's going on? It's pretty fun right now. Absolutely love it. And Taylor Rogers today coming through. The bullpen all weekend was great, but Taylor Rogers today and by far his best outing as a Red. And of course, I'm excited to get all of your guys' comments today as well. We got my guy Brandon Kamek in the building. Much needed sweep for wildcard standings. Nader Tater says CES for MVP. Ooh, man. We've got Josh Beckley saying it honestly just feels different. Austin Hayes may be back tomorrow. Jeff Sieber says Greg C. McLain having a big day. We're all feeling good about. Let's do it again, shall we? It's a sweep day for the Redlegs, their third weekend sweep of the year. And let's just go ahead and get to the show, shall we?
This is what you'll be talking about.
Let's talk about Matt McLain today, people. Maddie McBang is back, hopefully. But I've been saying it. Jeff's been saying it. Steve's been saying it. Every Reds podcast has been saying it. It's going to come. Matt McLain is going to find his groove again. And yesterday, you're like, it's a Bud single, Tim. What's the big deal? Today, 2 nice hits, and of course, the go-ahead 2-run home run off of Zac Gallen. I know Zac Gallen hasn't been the Zac Gallen we're all familiar with this year, but still was having a really, really good game up to that point. 6 2/3 with 2 earned runs at that point. And McLain comes through and line drive, boom, down 0-1 in the count. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I know that the number is not impressive, but his OPS is back over 600. Do you guys remember where that thing was 2 weeks ago? It's nice to see. Matt McLain, in his last 7 games, has an OPS looking at a solid 762. It's above average with where his season has been so far this year. We will take above average from him, and just continues to play excellent defense. Today, 2 humongous plays in the field, obviously turning 2 double plays between him, Ellie, and Spencer Steer there at first base. This is awesome. This is what we need, baby. Matt McLain. We knew that if Matt McLain could get going, this was going to be different. And Matt McLain got going today. He absolutely did. This is something the Reds absolutely need from him. They need him to be this really good guy. What just an unreal day, both sides of the ball, for sure. Absolutely take it. Other than Matt McLain, we're going to get to CES in the next segment. 7, 8, 9 today. Bottom of the order. Pretty awesome day. They had a combined 4 hits. They had a combined 4 runs. They only scored 6 today, mind you. And they were pretty great today. So the Reds had 6 hits as a team today. 7, 8, 9 people had 9 of those. I had 4 of those hits. So pretty awesome day for the bottom of the order carrying us. Or normally the bottom of the order, I've seen people come in here and tell me it is a black hole. I've seen people say that all those guys should be sent down. I've seen a lot of certain things that say that people are not excited about. But today, they carried it. I mean, Jake Fraley gets that hit in the 7th inning before McLain hits the homer, changes everything on the game. I mean, gives you not only a 1-run lead, but that extra cushion you need with that 2-runner. So just a fantastic day for the Redlegs. It's a fantastic day for Matt McLain. And shout out to the bottom of the order. We know what José Trevino is going to do. He's either going to hit a homer, walk, or hit a double. Those are the only options. He hit a homer today, and he walked. So absolutely wonderful day for him. Is José Trevino? We talked about TJ Friedel. We've talked about Andrew Abbott. We talked about Hunter Green before he got hurt. Is José Trevino trending towards the All-Star game? Is he trending as potentially having his second All-Star game? People are wondering. Are we at catcher 1A, 1B? Because Tyler Stevenson's been swinging the bat really well too. People are wondering. Now, Austin Wynns obviously did get sent to Oakland, Sacramento, Vegas, Phoenix, somewhere. I don't know. Today with the Athletics. But the two guys you kept have been delivering, and Trevino again with that huge homer today to get the offense started. Here's another thing that jumps out about today. It's another game they're losing early. We've seen them so many times this year where the team scored against them and to start the game, and they've really had to they've kind of folded. Almost is the right word, I'd say. And today they start down 2-0. Trevino, CES hits the homer in the 4th, which we're going to talk about CES here in a second. Trevino hits the homer in the 5th to tie it up. They go into the rain delay in the 6th. And then the 7th, you get the 2 home run home from McLain. So seeing them have 2 games in this series where they had to battle back to win has been something we've been waiting for from this Red team all year. So really a great weekend, winning all 3 games, getting 2 of those wins yesterday and 1 today. Fantastic day to be a Reds fan. We'll absolutely take it. And someone who else has been a big spark this weekend coming back to the team is Christian Encarnacion-Strand, and we're going to talk about him here right after this. Guys, Wonderful Pistachios is one of our sponsors today, and I will tell you what, I can't get enough of them. I really can't. I've gotten to the point where every time I go to the grocery store, if Grace sends me to the grocery store to run some errands, I'm in the snack aisle. I'm looking for Wonderful Pistachios. Not only are they delicious, they're great for you. Did you know that each 1 ounce serving has 6 grams of protein, giving you over 10% of your daily value? And they're packed with fiber and better for you unsaturated fats to keep you feeling fuller longer. And the flavoring of these things, there's unreal. There's so many good flavors. I've done jalapeno lime. I've done sweet barbecue. I've done chili roasted. I've tried way too many at this point. There's a reason Locked On probably hired me. It's because of my love for Wonderful Pistachios. So if you have not tried it yet, nothing's holding you back. They're at the local grocery store. Get snacking, get cracking. The snack that packs a protein punch. Visit wonderfulpistachios.com to learn more. And I think the next time I go down the GABP, I'll have some Wonderful Pistachios in my diaper bag, of course. And I'm going to probably use Game Time. Game Time is absolutely perfect for when you're down there at the ballpark, you're in Cincinnati, you're at the banks, you go to the Hall of Fame, you get some drinks in the Torah area, and you're thinking, you know what? I'm going to go to the game today. I'm going to pull up Game Time. I'm going to see what they have available. I'm going to see what my seat looks like from there if I'm not very familiar with the ballpark, which most of us are. And I'm going to say, all right, this is what I'm going to use. Game Time makes buying tickets fast and simple. Prices on the app actually drop the closer you get to first pitch. And they've got incredible last-minute deals, clear seat views, and a lowest price guarantee to take you out of the worry of buying. The Reds are going to have the Minnesota Twins here next week. I'm going to try to make sure I catch a game or 2 of that series. I'm going to use Game Time for that as well. And why don't you do the same thing? If you download the Game Time app today and use code LOCKEDONMLB, you'll get $20 off your first purchase. Again, create an account and redeem code LOCKEDONMLB for $20 off. Download the Game Time app today. Last minute tickets, lowest prices guaranteed. Want to thank all of you for spending time with me today on the Reds Postcast. Shout out to all of our everydayers, the Kyle Waveras, the Pierres, the Lawrences. I'm seeing you guys every day, and it's been really awesome, and I really appreciate it. If you are just checking me out for the first time here on the Reds Postcast, be sure to subscribe to the show. Hit that notification button as well here on YouTube, so you can not only get me after every single Reds game, but get Jeff Carr and Stephen Offenbaker Monday through Friday on Locked On Reds as well. Let's talk about when this game turned on its head in favor of our favorite team, the Red Legs.
Time to reveal where the game was won or lost. It's the turning point.
It's Matt McLain's 2-run home run off Zac Gallen, an ace, a guy who's probably going to be on the trade market. And the Reds got to him today. Not just with Matt McLain putting their team ahead, but like I said in the last segment, they start down 2-0. And then Christian Encarnacion-Strand says, I'm going to keep it going. I've had a hell of a weekend since I came back to the big league club. And I'm going to bail my boys out today. And I'm getting us on the board. 4th inning, CES, solo shot. Unbelievable. 3 home runs since he came back in the team, Friday? Just been absolutely outstanding for this team. And then today also gets another base hit, draws a walk, gets on base 3 times. Kyle says it right here. Where would this team be without that Tyler Mahle trade? Crazy to think about. I mean, you turn Steve Hadger into Will Benson. Benson didn't have his best day, but has been pretty solid for a couple weeks on and off. Spencer Steer has been able to play multiple positions for you. Spencer Steer didn't have his best day, but made some great plays in first base, particularly that one on the Josh Naylor hit in the 9th inning to field that ball. That was awesome. And CES kind of being the wait-and-see guy. What we've seen from him since he came back has been unreal. Hits in every game, homers in every game. Had the first walk-off of the season on Saturday in the first game. Hits the home run in the first inning yesterday. Hits another today. Hits a home run in the pouring rain on Friday, straight to dead center. Just been absolutely incredible for this team. It's a spark this team needed. It's a spark this team had to have. And it's a thing where you're looking at if this team is whole, it's hard to doubt them. Now, there's a lot of ground to make up. I get it. 66 games of the season, they're at 500, which last week didn't look very likely. And getting to that point has, been really hard, been a fight, and they were able to do it today. And having Christian Encarnacion-Strand back, protecting Ellie in the lineup, Gavin Lux hitting above him, and sounds like you're getting Austin Hayes back either tomorrow or Tuesday during that Cleveland series. Should we start saying watch out for the Red Legs? I don't know. Am I getting too far above my skis here? Maybe. But things are going really well, and we will absolutely take it because sweep days are the best days. And let's get to our Locked On Player of the Game.
This is the Locked On Player of the Game.
Is Ellie trying to coffee Steph by chewing on something while he plays like Steph chews on his mouth guard? That's really funny. Brandon Camping says, is anyone at the ballpark prevented Gino from leaving? I don't think so. Again, I have to do it because it's just near dear in my heart. I'm very happy Gino Suarez did not hurt the Reds with his home run today, but hit a home run, the Reds won. That's a perfect day for me. Gino, one of my favorite players of all time, and the Reds that played for the Reds. So really nice to see. Guys, I've not talked very highly about Taylor Rogers a lot this year, and maybe I've been doing that wrong because his numbers look pretty solid. And today, single-handedly, his best outing as a Red so far. Not even close. 2 innings, 3 strikeouts, picks up his 2nd win of the year. And, man, so, again, you go into that rain delay, and you're kind of wondering, what's going to happen with the game. Scott Barlow comes out, throws a nice inning. Scott Barlow, again, I've been talking about this of late. Really good today. Really good of late. Taylor Rogers comes through and just takes care of business. It was awesome. Absolutely awesome picking up that win. He's down to a 2.42 ERA. He's a guy who's been doing it a little differently. Yeah, I mean, his last 7 games aren't ideal, though that whip is at 0.71 at that time. 8 strikeouts to 1 walk. So, you absolutely need to have those guys there as well. And then Tony Sancion comes out and gets the save for his 2nd of the year. Bullpen's been really good through this series. Through all 3 games, just absolutely awesome. And the starting pitch has been good too. Will, you missed a heck of a game, my friend. You missed one heck of a game. Matt McLain came through big time. The Matty McBang resurrection is coming, my people. We're absolutely going to be really excited about this. Yeah, Johnny, that's a great point. Matty picked up Ellie after he got picked off. Malachi says, is CES earned everyday playing time at third? Man, third's going to be interesting, especially if Noelvi Marte is going to be out for a while. But this has been pretty great. And what you're seeing from those guys right now, this young crew, has you getting those fun 2023 vibes again. Will they get there? I don't know. I mean, that team really didn't really get there per se, did they, right? They won 83 games and had to have a 12-game win streak to do so. But today, you feel good, especially after the last two series against the Cubbies over the weekend where you're really hurting. Today makes you feel really good. And we're going to wrap it up there with the Cincinnati Reds celebrating a sweep over the Arizona Diamondbacks, scoring 4 unanswered. The Cincinnati Reds, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. The Arizona Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. Your winning pitcher today is Taylor Rogers. He is now 2-2 with a 2.42 ERA. The losing pitcher is Zac Gallen. He is now 4-8 with a 5.15. And Tony Santillan gets his second save of the year. The Redlegs tomorrow, coming off this sweep, have a chance to get the Ohio Cup back in Cincinnati. All you need is to win one of these 3, and you are the winner, the 2025 Ohio Cup champions. Tomorrow they play at the Guardians at 6:40 in Cleveland. Wade Miley will get to start. He is 0-0 with an 18 ERA after pitching an inning on Wednesday against Milwaukee. And he'll be going against Luis L. Ortiz, who's 3-6 with a 4.02 earned run average. First pitch of that game will be at 6:40, so I'll be on shortly after the game ends. Let's go ahead and let's build up this sweep. Let's get a nice little Ohio Cup victory as well. Let's do this. Let's all have some fun. I'm Tim Daniel. Everyone have an awesome, awesome week. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Go Redlegs.